Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
versus. Yeah.
Today's fan request is Pyra versus Link. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Smash Bros. Arrives. And special shoutouts to all our members, including our Ultimates. If you guys want to hop aboard the membership train, all you have to do is click right here, select the tier that'll work best for you. So, this fan request is Link and Pyra, which is actually a pretty good one, and they specifically asked for Breath of the Wild Link, so champion tunic. No Link Cat today.
So I'm kind of bluish as well.
That's green. That looks emerald.
Oh.
I don't see blue, but anyway, you're watching KwingsLetsPlays. We're a husband and wife team that like playing games together. How this is going to work: the first player to win 2 matches is today's winner, and if you guys have a request, tell us, and also tell us who you think is going to win. Place your bets.
I totally look blue.
You don't look blue. You're totally green. You're colorblind.
I'm like blue.
No, you're not. I'm blue. You're green. Like the background. You're like what's that one green color?
Like the color of the background.
You don't look green, but you're.
I'm cyan.
Yeah. No, you're not cyan.
I'm sus.
You're not cyan color. You're teal. No wait, teal is still blue.
That is cyan.
You're not teal. You're light green.
Wow, you're good with Link.
Well, this version though. Although I do like my Link hat. Ow! Eat bombs. Wait, I forgot to throw my bombs.
Oh.
Ooh, never mind. It did not go well for me.
I fall gracefully.
You did fall gracefully.
I wonder how many girl characters there are now in the game.
In this one?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you count Pyra and...
I mean, yes,
Mythra
they're
2 characters.
Yeah, they're counted as 2 characters, just as they're counted as 2 characters in Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh.
I would say there is, out of the 80 characters in this game...
Oof.
What? We got me from behind? Darn.
Lucky.
I'm gonna say 30 characters are girls.
How many characters are there in the game?
Close to 85 now.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? I'd say at least 35 or 40 are girls. That'd be my guess. Woohoo! Boomerang into the face! Down smash, dang it. But I can still come back from that because my up B's amazing! My up B's always good.
Have fun being on fire, Link. Oh.
He's on fire! NBA Jam character enters Smash Brothers. He's on fire! That'd be interesting. Ow.
Oh yeah, they're doing another... Wait, aren't they doing another Space Jam?
Yeah, they're doing another Space Jam. Batman and Wonder Woman are going to be in it.
But no Pepe Le Pew.
No, Pepe Le Pew has been canceled. Why,
though? It's funny that he holds onto the cat and thinks it's a skunk.
I have no idea.
It's so weird.
Because in 2020 and 2021, it's wrong for a man to pursue a woman. So, like, yeah.
But when guys don't pursue girls, then they get mad. They're like, how come no one's pursuing me?
I know, you can't win. It's like, they don't find me attractive enough. Men are so toxic. It's like, did you not tell them they couldn't pursue you? And then you complain that they're not pursuing you? Hypocrite! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel bad for Pepe Le Pew. But no, Batman and Wonder Woman are going to be in the movie. And some other Warner Brother characters are going to show up. So it's basically not really Space Jam anymore. It's more like Warner Brothers Jam.
Warner Brothers Jam.
The Looney Tune characters are in it, but...
Honestly, what guys should do in this day and age is before they end up dating a girl, they should make them sign a legal waiver that gives them the right to, like, hold the door for them, possibly, you know, try to give them a kiss on the cheek or whatever.
What you're allowed to do when dating.
Like, no, like, say, I give the right to do this, like, have the girl, like, sign it.
I give my consent for door opening.
Yeah, exactly.
And for ordering at restaurants for me.
Yeah, exactly.
And let's see what else.
Write everything down that anyone could have a problem with.
Random gifts.
Yep.
Phone calls.
Exactly.
Texting.
And then you can't be accused of, like, harassing or anything like that.
Yep, you have to...
Like, you said I could text you at least
sworn affidavits from your friends.
Yep. I have the right to call you sweetie.
Yep, and you have to have receipts too. You have to, because you'll need them receipts. You know, when the breakup goes bad, so you don't get canceled on Twitter. Like, yep. My gosh.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I love Pepe Le Pew. I mean, and the fact that he had a little French accent was cute because, you know, like
French people are canceled. That's what they're saying.
They can't cancel France. That's ridiculous.
They just did. They got rid of Pepe Le Pew. Wasn't he like, you know, inclusion for another country?
Because
is Speedy Gonzalez next?
Yeah, I mean, they really are canceling a whole country with Speedy Gonzalez because.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. Get into
Very interesting.
I was reading some comments about Speedy Gonzalez being canceled, and
oh my gosh,
there were so many people from different Spanish-speaking countries that were like, like growing up, I watched Speedy Gonzalez, and I had like a little sticker on our car, and we were so proud of him from Mexico, and like people watched him from not just Mexico, from other places in South America and stuff, and like people loved a little mouse. I mean, he was so cute. Like, there's nothing, like, derogatory about how he's portrayed. He's portrayed as awesome.
Speedy Gonzalez is one of my favorite characters.
He always wins the day. He's smarter than everyone else. He's adorable. Like, he's so cute. I don't understand, like, what anyone would find a problem with. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Oh, no idea. The big thing that's going on with the internet right now is people are upset over the change of Lola Bunny, like, turning her into a grandmother. When she doesn't, like, she was supposed to have, like,
what do you
charm.
mean, grandmother?
Oh, you haven't seen what they did to her? She looks terrible. Like, and I'm not just talking about, like, the fan art that somebody made. If you compare Lola Bunny to how she looked in Space Jam, they got rid of all her, like, feminine appeal. She just looks like a no-thighs grandma. She's got wrinkles all over her face, and even the Lola Bunny from the Looney Tunes show, she at least looked young, and, you know...
Wait, why would she look like a grandma, though?
They just... I don't know.
She's the same age as Bugs.
She looks way older than Bugs. Like, Bugs...
Why do they give her wrinkles?
I don't know. They just did. She looks like a grandma playing basketball. It's sad. It's like, why would you do that to poor Lola?
Yeah, because Lola was supposed to look...
young and pretty. For a bunny. For a rabbit.
She was supposed to look foxy for a rabbit.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so Link is the first winner for today by quite a bit. Link, I did pretty well with.
I believe Bug's line when Lola came in was, "Hello, Lola," or something.
Yep. Don't call me doll. Time for round 2 of Link versus Pyra. And Link looks like a knight now. Knightly Link. He's like, what?
Wait, though, I'm so confused about the Lola thing, but Lola was just on the Looney Tunes show and she looked completely young.
I know. Looney Tunes Lola was like my favorite Lola. Like, she had so much personality and charm, and she was crazy. And now she's just... I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked her in Space Jam, the original, because, I mean, she had like this kind of femme fatale, like bunny thing to her.
Yeah.
And
she was like that.
She was a very strong female character, and she was also like very feminine and stuff, and she would her thing was she hated when people called her doll.
Yeah, like Bugs said to her, "Hey doll," and
then she like takes them to court.
And then she like she was really good at
basketball.
She was way better at basketball than Bugs Bunny was, or like most of the cartoon characters.
Yep.
And she was like, "Don't call me doll."
And, you know, that line got repeated a couple times in the movie, too, because some of the bad guys called her doll, and she kicked their butt.
She used to do the 90s thing where you'd, like, move your hair back like that.
She was totally 90s.
But you would do, like, the ear. She did it with her ears, where she, like, pushed her hair back. And girls in the 90s used to do that all the time. Just do that with your hair.
Yep.
Because you didn't want to, like, put your hair behind your ears, so you just, like, push it back over your head.
Yep. But if you actually compare the, not the fan art that everybody's using this is what Lola looked like in the 90s. It's like, no, watch the movie again. That's what Lola looked like in Space Jam, in the movie. But yeah, if you compare even the movie 90s Lola to the 2021 Lola movie, Lola turned into a grandma, but Bugs hasn't aged at all. So, I mean, that doesn't seem fair to me. Like, that they would
why would she age?
Yeah, why would you make Lola ugly and old? It's pretty sad.
It's really rude.
As well as getting rid of Pepe Le Pew. He was comedy gold. Sad. What are you doing, Warner Brothers? Warner Brothers messing up bad. So I guess because they replaced some of these characters, that's why they brought in Wonder Woman, Batman, and a couple other DC and Warner Brothers characters. I heard Harry Potter even makes a cameo in it.
I mean, honestly, what people don't understand is, like, Pepe Le Pew, like, going after the cat and stuff. Number one, the cat is not a woman, the cat is a cat.
Yeah.
Like, little kids grab cats and need affection to cats, and when cats are trying to get away. It was just like that with Pepe Le Pew, where he was trying to kiss the cat, and the cat was trying to get away because he thought the cat was a skunk.
Oh my gosh, did you hear that they got rid of, in the Animaniacs, there was a character called Elmira that was, like, very rough with animals? Like,
oh yeah!
Yeah! Yep.
I remember her,
She's gone. She got her start in Tiny Toons, and then she showed up in the Pinky and the Brain stuff. They got rid of her.
So a little kid, but that's like a thing little kids do.
Well, they don't want people to know that little kids, you know.
But that's what little kids do. They always do that. They don't know how to. It takes little kids a while to know how to treat animals.
Yeah. So Elmira, which was a fan favorite character, who
it's funny because usually like spoiled kids do that to animals because their parents don't teach them any better. Whereas like non-spoiled kids usually don't do that.
Yep. So Elmira and Hello Nurse did not make it into the Animaniacs reboot.
Oh, yep. I guess they would never make a Roger Rabbit
No. Well, no, if they made a Roger Rabbit show now, Jessica Rabbit would be wearing like a pantsuit, and she wouldn't act the way that she did.
But see, I don't have a problem with Jessica Rabbit doing that since she's
supposed to be a lounge singer.
Because she's in a relationship with
you forgot his name. It's Roger.
Roger
Rabbit.
Like, she's already in a committed relationship, so she doesn't. She's not like doing that for anyone else but her guy. So I don't have a problem with that. I just don't like it when girls are like that with random people when they don't have a relationship.
Yeah.
I have no problem if she's like if she's really cute for her guy. That's no problem. I don't have a problem with that. That's what I thought. I thought Jessica Rabbit was awesome because she was in a good relationship, actually. She loved her bunny, and
I think another character that didn't make it back was, do you remember Slappy Squirrel? Like the old, it was supposed to be like a spoof of Tom and Jerry cartoons that Warner Brother was doing for Animaniacs, and you had like this old squirrel lady, and she was like, really funny and sassy. But she was supposed to be like a grandmother's age, and then she had like her young nephew or something that would come hang out with her. And they would basically get into Tom and Jerry hijinks, except instead of a cat, the enemy was a dog. But it was the same type of slapstick and stuff like that. They didn't let her come back either, I don't believe.
Yeah, I mean, slapstick used to be something like... Honestly, that was what everyone used to watch. Like, even in the 40s, slapstick was a huge thing. I mean, it's been that way for decades, for cartoons and also regular shows. Like, even just think of Charlie Chaplin, like, with the old, like, black and white films where he would fall off.
I put some Charlie Chaplin on your HBO Max account.
Oh, cool. I like Charlie Chaplin movies.
Turner Classic Movies had some really old school stuff.
I do love Charlie Chaplin movies. Oh, you're very thoughtful, Luke.
Yeah,
I mean, just think of, like, old movies since the beginning. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, you have 13 going on 32. They added that.
Aw, well, thanks, honey.
Yeah.
It's just like slapstick has been a thing that's just been funny in movies for so long. Like, it's just something like nobody ever used to think of it like it was encouraging anything bad. Oops. Oh, I'm still up here.
You're still up.
People always used to say like, oh, no, life doesn't imitate art. It's just, it's just a movie. People used to say that all the time. It doesn't. But now, I guess, I mean, in a way, like,
ow.
I do feel like, yeah, a ton of violence and bad stuff really does affect the world, but, like, this is just too far. Like, they were all the way one way, where they allowed anything on TV or movies, and nobody could say anything.
Now they're going back to the Puritan times.
And now they're swinging the opposite way, where it's insane. Like, why would they not find a golden mean?
A balance. That's all people are asking for is a balance.
Like,
oh, I am wearing, look at that. It almost looks like I have iron gloves on, like I'm
here's the thing: is like there's all these mobster movies and all these terrible, you know, NC-17 movies out there, and the people they decide to, you know,
censor cartoon characters
are Warner Bros. You know, are cartoons that are such light violence that it's nothing, and that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, cool. So that is today's Smash Brothers Versus, guys and gals. Link is the undisputed winner today. Thanks so much for watching. In the comment section below, tell us you want to see battle next time, and we'll do our best to make it happen. And we hope you guys had a lot of fun. Stay tuned later today for more Dragon Ball Fighters around 3 o'clock. And be on the lookout for more Super Mario 3D Land at 6.
Awesome.
So we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
See ya.